Hey you guys, it's Britt. Tonight I'm here to talk to y'all about kind of what's next for my channel and how I'm feeling about some things going into 2024. And I figured that I could put a little mask on and we can have a chat. So if you're interested, please keep watching. All right, you guys, so at the top of the video, just for anyone who is curious, I'm using the Peach Slices Snail Rescue Intensive Wash Off Jelly Mask. It has 95% snail mucin concentrate, and it is meant for kind of blemished skin. I have some breakouts over here. I'm a little dry, and that's because of my retinol. It just sometimes will flare up. So let me put the mask on, and I'm using this really old Sonia Kashuk serum brush from Target maybe 4 years ago. So let me put this on, and then I will get into my thoughts and what this video is about. 2023 was such an interesting year for me on YouTube. It was a really decent year as far as growing my channel and getting, new subscribers that are interested in all of the, random little things that I cover periodically. Um, you know, and to have a good year means so much to me because I really have had my ups and downs on YouTube. And a lot of these things I think about, I don't automatically make a video about them because sometimes it's just not worth it. And I like to practice what I preach. And I truly am not going to shine a constant spotlight on a few people who don't like me and they leave nasty comments or have, deplorable things to say about me. I'm not going to give you an ad slot on my channel by battling with somebody over something that I'm not going to change. Like, if you have it in your mind that I'm XYZ, then nothing I do is going to change that. And I'm not here to win people over. Who like me, those who like me are here, those who don't aren't. And I've said this for over 3 years. Commentary is a bit of a revolving door. And I came into commentary fully recognizing that you might have some people for a short period of time, then they might check out, then they might be back. I have had subscribers say, I, left your channel for a little while, I came back and I'm glad to, resubscribe. I'm interested in what you're covering again, or whatever the case is. But 2023 was similar to other years in the manner that there were a few times where I guess people wanted me to think or consider that my opinions were not valid and I was doing it all wrong. And that comes back to, I stand on my content. I always have, I always will. And if and when I make a mistake, I will own it. And a mistake is not having an opinion that you don't like. That is not a mistake. That's just something that you don't like. But either way, with all of that being considered, I want this video to be somewhat of like a town hall meeting, or just having an open dialogue as to, like, what do you guys want from me as a creator in 2024? That is, obviously, like, content that you want to see. That is, do you wish that I would focus more on a certain genre of reacting to stuff? Do you want it to be even more of a grab bag where I include other kinds of content that are not related to commentary? I know I've said in the past I need to do more Get Ready With Me videos because I know that some of y'all, a small group of my audience, really likes those. And I'm happy to do those. Do you guys want to see day in the life vlogs? Do you want to see more commentary on family vloggers? Do you want to see more commentary on influencers? Do you want to see less on family vloggers? Sound off in the comments. And I also want to know, as far as a content creation standpoint, is there something that I should be doing in the editing process that would make it easier for y'all to follow along with? Good example that I received a piece of feedback on multiple times over the last like 4 to 6 weeks, I would say. And because it was multiple, I decided that on January 1st, I am going to implement this change, and that is my intro. Some people made the suggestion, make the font a little easier to read for anyone who is interested in reading it. I always said, like, those who want to read it can pause and read it. It's just disclaimers. But I am going to make some small changes to that so it is a little bit easier to read, because that is what was suggested, and I'm happy to make that change. Another example is, again, something that I'm going to implement on January 1st, and that is when I have to censor the words that I'm saying, I am going to make sure that I put the word that was censored as text on the screen. Because if the word is censored and there's no sound there, then sometimes it can be a guessing game as to, like, okay, what did she say? What was she, having to censor saying? So I'm also going to be implementing that going forward. As far as my content scheduling, I'm not ever going to be a creator who uploads on a specific day at a specific time. I'm just going to upload the video when it's ready, because you never know. And if y'all want to watch it, there it is. If you want to save it and come back tomorrow, next week, next month, there it is. But anyone who is wanting to watch it right now, then I have it ready. Why not go ahead and post it? But I want to know from y'all, do you like multiple uploads a day? Or is that too overwhelming for you? Would you rather, if I was going to upload 2 short videos, say around 12 minutes, 12 to 14 minutes each, would you rather those be merged into one video that is roughly 30 minutes? Like, these are the kinds of things, like, I really want your feedback on, because I want it to be enjoyable for you guys. Like, I enjoy making content, I enjoy posting it, and that's why I continue to do it through all the ups and downs. But I also want to make sure that on the viewer's side, it is digestible and entertaining or thought-provoking. Whatever you get from my content is what you get from my content. So I really want to know about all of these things from you guys. And I'm really excited for next year. I hope that, I hope that I can kind of create a more steadiness, a more, because obviously it's no secret that views on my channel have been down over the last month or so. But I also battle with that because I want to upload stuff that I'm interested in and y'all are interested in, and not every video is going to perform as well as another one. And that's another reason why I will never be a full-time creator. I cannot, it's just too much up and down for me. And I think that once you start creating full-time, there is pressure there, and it can sometimes change the content, change the creator, and therefore also change the viewing experience for the audience. I'm going to post this video right away. It will obviously create or require minimal editing, so I will be keeping a very close eye on the comment section and saving some of these suggestions and see if and how I can implement them into content for the next year. And I just really appreciate it. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the support. I appreciate your willingness to stick with me and continue to support me on this journey, no matter what I'm talking about or covering. My core fan base is second to none. I couldn't have ever imagined that there would be a core group of people that I have that will watch me literally talk about paint colors. They'll, listen to me, rant about my dog or stuff that is kind of like outside the normal realm of commentary. And I really appreciate you guys, and it means something. And like I said, that might be annoying to some people, but I don't really care, because I will always voice my appreciation for you guys who have stuck with me. So I think that's going to be it for tonight. More content coming. Obviously, I am on a little bit of a break, so I'm excited to be able to sit down and focus and give you all a bunch of content in between now and the end of the year. So that's going to be it for tonight. If you like the video, please leave a like and a comment. And if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.